And hello everyone, ImmortanG here, and welcome to the ImmortanG kitchen. And in this one, I'm gonna quickly go over what I do for breakfast almost every day of the week. Occasionally on Saturday and Sunday, depending. If I go out for brunch or whatnot, I might not use it. But through at least 5 days of the week, I do this recipe, and it's for an overnight oats. And so let's get to it. So the ingredients I use here, we have the oats, old-fashioned oats. I'm in Texas here, so we have a good old HEB supermarket chain here. And then I do a plant-based milk. I like to do the oat milk, but you can do any nut-based one. You can do I also do almond milk sometimes. But I always make sure it's unsweetened, because that just cuts the calories way down. And then I do a 0% milk fat Greek yogurt, plain. Then I like to add in chia seeds, and you'll see how much there. Then I use an almond butter. And then for protein, I go with a vanilla. I use the Momentous whey protein isolate. That's what I like to use, but you can use any of your favorite flavors. And I use these rock glasses. I also have some like jug type looking glasses too, but whatever container suits your fancy. And so let's get into it. So I already added, and I'll put the recipe up on the screen here, and I'll also add the nutritional thing at the end of the video. 1/4 scoop of oats. So we're making for 2 days here. I usually do, when I started, today is Thursday, so this is for Friday and Saturday. But usually on a Sunday night, I'll make enough to go all the way to Thursday. All right, so we have the oats. Then I like to add in the chia seeds, and I do 1 tablespoon. These are good for your omega-3 fats. Then I like to add in the protein powder at this point. And let's do 1 scoop. Information here. And then at this stage, I make sure you have a small spatula. It works really well just to get in there and mix up the dry ingredients. And I take that 1/4 scoop again that we used for the oats, and fill this up. So we do 1/4 of the yogurt. Next, I like to put in the almond butter. Of course, I've also done cashew butter before, which works pretty good. It has a nice flavor. Of course, you can do peanut butter if you're a big peanut butter lover. I don't like peanut butter. I'm like one of the few people that doesn't like peanut butter. And I can tolerate it in things, and desserts, and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and such. But so we do a tablespoon of the almond butter. Our second to last step is to add the milk. Your milk product you choose to go with. And we do a 3/4 cup. There we go, 3/4. Put that in there. There we go. And then the last and final step is, of course, mixing it up. You just gotta kind of be gentle with it, or else you're gonna send stuff flying all over the place, especially with the nut butter in it. It likes to get stuck on things. And eventually it kind of breaks down. And a small spatula works brilliantly. Using a spoon, the ingredients like to stick to the spoon a little bit more than they does to the spatula. So I do find the spatula to be a lot easier. All right, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen, overnight oats. Now, we cap it off before we put it in the fridge. And you give it a good cover. Just like that, wrap the tops. Make sure we keep it all in, nice and tight and fresh. So there you go. And then what I do in the morning when we pull it out is I throw in blueberries. Usually about a handful, about 20 blueberries or so, depending on the size of them. A good amount. I have a lot of blueberries in there. And then I also put in these organic cocoa nibs, and it just gives a nice little chocolate flavor and a little bit of a crunch. And what I do is a serving size is 2 tablespoons. I don't do that. I just do a heaping teaspoon. And then we'll put it in the fridge, and I think you have to at least give it 3 to 5 hours, I would say. Definitely about 3 hours if you're running short on time for some reason. but it's called overnight oats for a reason. So try to make them overnight at the very least. And then, yeah, like I said, it's good up to at least 4 to 5 days. So here we are. I got it pulled out just out of the fridge overnight. It's been about 9 hours or so since I made the video putting this together. And cacao nibs. And I take a heaping teaspoon and sprinkle them on. And I love to do blueberries. And this batch is like a jumbo blueberry, so they're pretty huge actually. And let's get that, top it off with that, and we mix it up. It's nice, cold, and as you can see, a lot thicker than it was when we were mixing it yesterday even. And there you go, it's a nice, thick, oatmeal-y consistency. Nutrition information, it's about 443 calories, the recipe I do. And that's with the blueberries and the nibs, chocolate nibs added in. And it comes out to about almost 36 grams of protein. So it's pretty good start to your morning. I have it around 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm usually pretty good until I get my pre-workout shake or a lunch-based protein shake that I'll have right around 1. Almost 1. Sometimes I don't even, not even feeling hungry, and I don't have it until like almost 2. But yeah, so there you go. I'm done rambling, guys. Folks, thanks for watching, and until next time, safe lifting.